Good morning. It's about 5:15 on July 19th. I am at the Wildcat Ski Area. Today I'll be going up the Wildcats to tackle Wildcat D and A for my 4,000 footer list and doing my hike for Seek the Peak. So it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. We lucked out and I'm going to hit the trail. Alright, let's make our way to the service road up. Trail's got me breathing heavy already, and we're early in. See a little bit of remnants from sunrise up there to the north. We're getting a good look of the ravines there. So there's Tuckerman's on the left and Huntington on the right. Turning around again on the way up, and as you can see straight ahead of us on the left, we have a great view of Mount Adams, and there on the right is a really nice look at Mount Madison. And tippity top over those trees we can see Washington. Trail has just been sand and loose rocks. A couple of slippery spots, but really not much to worry about. It's pretty straightforward. It's just steady uphill. Here's another look over at Madison Adams. And straight down the way I was coming on Lower Polecat is Washington. Tons of views, clear day. Looking forward to this. Looking down ski trail that's Middle Polecat. Wow, how lucky to have a day like this to get these views. So the trail goes on to the ski slope, the grassy section actually, for a little bit. But when you get onto the slope, you can see the views really open up. Hiking on the ski slope for a little bit in the grassy area before we rejoin with the road. Looking at some more excellent views of the presidentials. Beautiful clear day. See some bugs trying to get in the picture here, but they haven't been bothering me yet. Alright, about a third of a mile to go. A little less than 300 feet of elevation to go up as well. I see a snowshoe hare up ahead. Hopping right across the trail. Another hare. No, I don't know if you can see those, but there's another one. I think that's where the Wildcat Ridge Trail from the AT comes in. Ah, look at that. We got views this way as well. That is something I was not expecting. Wildcat Express. Oh yeah, Appalachian Trail. Wild River Valley. And beyond that, into Maine. Looks like finally getting some more traditional White Mountains type hiking. We're on the AT, Wildcat Ridge Trail, 10th of a mile to Wildcat D. And that's our way up. View from the viewing platform at Wildcat D. This is number 43 of 48. As you can see, the rest of the summit is treed in. Alright, let's make our way down the ridge. Beautiful quiet trail this morning. I've only seen one other hiker, but it is very peaceful out here. Only sound of my heavy steps and the birds. All right. First bog bridge of the hike. Interesting slope. Alright, so making our ascent up C. We got about 4/10 of a mile and just under 500 feet of elevation to go. As you can see, it's very scrambly, very steep, but I think this is a majority of the elevation gain on the ridge out to A is right here. So I think we're going to make pretty good time. It's about 8 a.m. now. Looking back at Mount Washington again. Today is the 25th annual Seek the Peak fundraiser for the observatory. So it's going to be a big party after our hikes, 4 to 7. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm happy to have been able to raise some money for the observatory, give a little back after depending on their forecast for so long doing these hikes, and make sure they have the money to help other people out, keep them out of dangerous situations. I'll linger here for a minute, enjoy a little bit of a breeze before we go back in the trees. Whew, it's starting to get warm out. There it is, friends. Wildcat C. Alright, so now we're about a half a mile from Wildcat B. Looks like we don't have that much elevation to gain on this one, about 150 to get up to B. I'm not really sure. I didn't really look at the map to see how far off of sea we drop before we do that 150 feet of gain, but it should be a pretty quick half a mile considering, especially with what I'm seeing so far on the trail. And there she is, Wildcat B. One more to go. And that's where we're going. Wildcat A, straight ahead of us. Oh baby, Carter Dome straight ahead of us. And down there is Carter Notch Hut and the ramparts, Wild River behind it, and the rest of the Carter Range, and a beautiful breeze. Wow. Very awesome view here. All right, approaching Wildcat A. Here it is, number 44, 48. I can't believe I've done 44 of these already. It's amazing. What a journey. What a growing experience. It's like I feel like I have grown both mentally, spiritually, and physically from doing these. I'm excited to have the honor of being able to say I finished them up. So it's time to head back. On my way back, we'll touch B again. And just like that, Wildcat C again. All right, one more to go and then the descent. More views on the ridge descending. Wow. Beautiful day. I said that a lot. But definitely is. And D again. Getting warm. Forgot my sunglasses on this hike, which is a fatal mistake. I really could have used them on the way back. Yeah, about 10-11 minutes left of this hike. My app is telling me. Which is great. It's a good hike. It's nice to do a shorter hike for a change. I've been doing all 12-13 mile hikes the last couple of outings, and it's nice to be done, you know, off the trail by midday, early afternoon, so you're not completely exhausted. I think slippery rocks, loose rocks on the descent. Hey, we're back at the truck. We did Wildcats D and A today for my 43rd and 44th, and we picked up B and C in between. So it was a nice trail up from the ski area, a little loose coming down, but otherwise Wildcat Ridge right now is in great shape, and get out there hiking. Thank you for watching.